And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, you start a new series coming off of sweeping the other one. You're feeling good right now. The confidence is high. The guys were excited. Talking to them before the game. Batting practice seemed upbeat. They had the music popping, and they were loose, ready to go. So I look for this streak maybe to run for a while.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in now, Justin Turner, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
So digging in now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top 3rd in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Granderson. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that is 27 for him on the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Batting fifth, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Adrian now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped up. Drury on the move. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
Standing in, Adam Rosales. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Zach Godley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. 11 home runs, the average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s, and 34 driven in. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 44, Rich Hill.
So stepping in, Rich Hill. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit out towards second. Drury has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're still down. It's 2-0. So striding in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, that's the one you're talking to yourself. Sit down, ball. Sit down, ball. Just a little blooper to center, and it fell in.
A.J. Pollock.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall, you can touch him off. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Puig. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Valley of the Sun. It's now 4-0 Arizona. Ready now, Chris Taylor back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
The 1-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, we haven't been seeing a lot of singles from him lately. He dropped below 220. Maybe this is the start of something special.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to second would be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to third here, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-2. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Drury.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. High in the air out to center field. Taylor sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Adam Rosales.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Rosales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He's
Dodgers,
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Showtrack is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Stepping in now, Rich Hill. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Rosales is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Chris Taylor.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Digging in, Zach Godley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Zach Godley.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Turner is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul
Goldschmidt will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yasiel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ready with the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Left side. Speared on the dive. Oh, but he beats it out.
Ooh, what a play. What a diving stop. And he throws to second base. I know it's a fielder's choice, but that's a beautiful play. He didn't have any other shot to get anybody, but that was a nice effort.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Kike Hernandez will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Drury.
Up. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Adam Rosales. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. TJ McFarland will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Daniel Descalzo is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 3, Daniel Descalzo.
Corey Seager is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Seager.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 302 is the average coming in. 17 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor.
And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
standing in as the potential tying run, Curtis Granderson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Late that time for a strike. Ready on 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there, 2 down.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Luis Avilan is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Luis Avilan.
At the plate, Daniel Descalzo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Ready with the 0-2. To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
A.J. Pollock.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead this one 4-2. Jake Barrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jake Barrett.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Kike Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Luis Avila.
Chase Utley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Jorge De La Rosa gets the call
Now
here as he'll
pitching for
try
the
and look for
Diamondbacks,
1 out to
number
finish this
29,
thing off.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Chris Taylor will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Zach Godley earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Rich Hill takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.